Alright, let's clear all the UR-EX stages using the low-end squad, starting from the first one. We just need a medic and some defenders. In the end, a cheap unit with good damage, so in this case will be Narantuya first skill. With the module if possible. She's very good against the aerial units, and has a kind of AoE, also very cheap to deploy. So just immediately deploy a defender first to block enemies Q. And then Narantuya face on bottom side Q. Activate the Narantuya skill. This floating charging machine, right? Every time this charging machine kills a defender, you just swap using other defenders. That's why we took so many of them. Now just a medic here to heal up, face on bottom side. And a defender behind as well, behind Narantuya. Okay, it killed, so just replace using another defender. And keep repeating this. Okay, last wave.
Mission accomplished.
And here we go. Yeah, just take more defenders in case these are not enough. Next stage, UR-EX-2. Challenge mode, we just need a defender, a wandering medic, and the Prominix altar from the support unit. Second skill, let's go. Now that they changed the restriction for the support unit, you can directly get Elite 2. It's very, very good. Well, just to go. Wait for some DP. Then deploy down. Prominix secure. Then deploy down behind the defender. You just wait Prominix to charge the skill. In the end, a Wonder Medic here to heal up. You can even AFK after Prominix charge the skill. Actually, after deployed everyone. If you want, you can bring a normal medic, and after prominently discharge the skill, you can swap this defender into a normal medic to for more healing. But even a chestnut is more than enough, so nothing to worry about.
Mission accomplished.
And here we go. Next one, UR-EX-3 challenge mode. The only core unit we're gonna need is Tragodia, second skill, and then just one medic, a few defenders to block enemies, and a Vanguard fast deploy. That's all we need. First of all, just immediately deploy down Tragodia. Here, face on bottom side. Then deploy Vanguard to gain DP. When Tragodia's skill is charged, just deploy a cat to deal damage here. Now deploy a medic here, face on top side. Deploy a defender here to block enemies. And also these incoming enemies. Now we have this again, just deploy it here to deal some damage. And destroy the bots. Now you can deploy another defender here. Retreat to the Vanguard. And just to go. When all these enemies are here, just deploy the cat again to kill them all. Like this. Here, this balloon can only manage to throw one bomb, so your medic will survive. And then will get blocked and get killed by Tragodia. While here in the middle, just use the cat again to lure this one and make it explode. A lot of enemies incoming. Plus this one charging. They will group here, so just to prepare the cat. Around. Now you can deploy it. Boom. You will deal so much damage to all these enemies. Again, same story. If you want, you can trap this one here and later using the cat you kill together. But it's fine. Okay, that one coming. Deploy here the cat to lure and kill. All these enemies will die, but this one will survive. So just block him for a moment. Use an operator. And wait for the cat to respawn. Or you can just let the defender tank it. And let Tragodia retreat to one defender, because else this enemy is not blocking. This one will explode, and this one, yeah. Here is because this one touching here pushed the balloon away, so be careful. It's better if you just stay here and then wait the redeployment time of the cat and then kill using the cat. Else it's too risky. Anyways, there we go. Next one, UR-EX-4. Challenge mode, we just need defenders, then a strong AoE caster, a strong ranged sniper with good damage, with good attack, so you can use some archetype that has very high attack. And in the end, a core unit which is Haruka, because this stage we need a lot of healing. Haruka, as everyone knows, is very strong, not only because she can heal, but also deal some damage while healing. Balloon Party. First of all, just wait, deploy Haruka here, face on left side, so you will be able to, face on bottom side, sorry, so you will be able to heal all these units we need. Because we need to heal this tile as well, so face on bottom side. And then Defender here to block the first enemy incoming, activate the Haruka skill, so as you can see, while healing can also kill enemies. Just make sure that this Defender is tanky, very very tanky, to block these enemies, which deals a lot of damage while charging. Now just deploy Caster behind to deal damage, to deal AoE damage. Just make sure that this enemy doesn't one-shot your Defender with Haruka's Sanctuary. Here we go. Now just a good sniper here face on right side to help kill these enemies with a high attack. And then a Defender to block. So when this enemy reaches this tile, we'll levitate it, allowing your Defender to tank. Here on bottom side, remember that you can heal up. Pay attention on enemies as well. Look where they are going. Okay, now we have a double charger, so be careful to activate your Defender skill. Tank less damage. And activate the Caster skill to deal high damage. I recommend to take some emergency Defender in case this one dies, at least you can deploy someone down to help. Last 3 UFO, they are very annoying. If you can, take more units, more casters, deploy here, face on bottom side later to help, kill them faster.
Mission accomplished.
Here we go. Next one, UR-EX-5, challenge mode, we just need a Tragoria as core unit, and then 2 strong defenders, 1 medic and 1 ranger guard with good damage, or if you have like a Silver Rush Melina with good AoE damage. If the Tragoria plus the first defender we deploy total DP is 30, good. Else just get another very cheap defender, for example Norcorn, because we need to deploy Tragoria's first unit. The earlier you deploy Tragoria, better it is, because he can start to DPS and you have the cat ready immediately. So Tragoria here, first on left side, and then the first cheap defender to block the first few enemies, and then we swap into a normal defender. So cheap defender here. Tragoria cat will be ready. Now wait a little. When this another defender here. When this enemy starts to move inside this tile, you can deploy the cat already. And just make them die. I mean, this one died. Deploy now medic here, first on bottom side. When the cat is ready again, deploy it now on this position here. So these two will die, fell on the ground. This one will be reduced with low HP. Now you can swap this defender into a normal defender. Platform on left side will fall down, but when Tragoria kills this enemy, it will levitate again. Ranged guard here, first on bottom side. When the cat is ready now, this time just deploy, when the third enemy, third rocket is here inside the range, deploy the cat here. So this way you can reduce these 2 flying machines to low HP and these 2 also to low HP. You cannot let more than 2 machines die simultaneously in one side, because we only have 3 balloons, so 3 levitation level. We're already occupying 1 with the defender, so other 2 from the machine. You cannot deploy more units. Okay, now 3 more rockets will come. Your cat will be ready. Just deploy the cat again on this position. So this way, you kill the rockets, you kill these 2, and then you kill these 2, so these 2 will fall down on the ground, but these 2 will die already. So we are still occupying only 3 levitation level. Activate now Midnight skill to deal high damage here. On bottom side, trying to help kill also these enemies. Top side, activate the medic skill too late. No, too late again. Spam it, okay. Deploy the cat when the 3rd enemy of this type spawns as well on this position here. Okay, 3rd one spawned. Wait a little. Okay, now deploy it. So you, boom, deal damage to them, and they just dies. And your medic will survive. Having the Ranger Guard here is to help kill these enemies faster, so at least they will not cause too much trouble with dealing damage. Now, wait for the cat. And when the 3rd rocket spawns in front of the defender, just deploy the cat again here to kill these 2 on the ground, making this one fall on the ground and killing the rockets. Like this. Perfect. Last enemies. Just deploy. Now the cat to kill here. And just need to kill this one. You don't have to worry about these enemies these machines are already falling on the ground. They are not counted as enemy. So your job is just to kill this one. As you can see. Very simple. Next one, UR-EX-6 challenge mode. This stage is a bullshit stage because there are 9 of the annoying trees. But anyways, Trogoria second skill. Then just 2 of your best medics, defenders, duelist guard, fast deploy, and let's go. We can still do it. Let's deploy. Immediately, Trogoria here, face on bottom side. Then deploy a medic here, face on left side. Just wait for DP. Deploy down the tree already, the cat already. Here, to deal damage. Now just wait for DP. And when this floating enemy is on this side, just deploy someone to block it for a moment. Waiting for the cat again. Deploy now duelist guard here, face on left side. You can retreat the fast deploy. And deploy the medic to heal up. Actually, deploy the cat first here to kill enemies. And then you can deploy the medic to heal up. Melanza. When the cat is ready again, just use it on this enemy. Okay, activate the Melanza skill now to kill enemies. Then deploy the cat again on this position. When the cat is ready, just deploy it here to damage all these 4 enemies. And when the cat is ready, just deploy it again here to damage all the enemies. You can retreat to the medic as well. Waiting for the cat. Play a fast deploy to bait the damage from this enemy, so at least will not hit our medic. Waiting now for this drone to come here, and then we kill together. So let's deploy on this position. Actually, retreat the fast replay first. Make sure to hit all these enemies, so don't miss anyone. Here is a good position to hit them all. You can deploy a defender for a moment here to help block, so Tragoria can focus on killing enemies on right side. Waiting for the cat, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay. Deploy the cat again on... actually, you can delay them a bit, waiting for the bottle to come here and then kill together. So just let the bottle do one more circle. So around now, you can deploy it. This way you can also damage this one. You can see their location by watching the shadow, not the sprite itself. Look at the shadow. So now they have very low HP. You can do this, trying to stall them for a moment. At least they will not reach our medic too fast, too early. This is the last bottle, by the way. 5 seconds. You can stop the bottle here for a moment, and then we just use Medic plus Melantha to kill this bottle. At least we don't need to wait him to come here and waiting to use the cat. You can use the cat already now, this way. Okay, so let's use it here, waiting this one, this 3 to get inside the range as well. No. Boom. Okay, here we can use Melantha and a Medic to help. Let's wait this tree. Okay, this tree is pretty on bottom side, so we'll not damage my Medic here. Okay. Here you can use a defender to make them auto-attack, so delaying some time. Waiting for the 10 seconds for the cat again. This one on top side will die from the paralyzed damage. Should be nervous damage. No, this is not nervous damage. Whatever. Okay, Medic died. It's fine, totally fine. Just use the cat again here. Just delay this one. While the trees, we can just deploy a defender here. We can retreat now, defend, duelist guard, and that one. The tree cannot deal damage because it has paralyzed effect on it. And it will keep get paralyzed by Tragoria. Let's use this one to lure them back a bit. This way we can save some time. And just to block this enemy here. Stop them, waiting for the cat. Okay, and just keep do this. Medic back, just heal up. Pay attention here. Here maximum you can deploy 3 units because we only have 3 balloons. And here we go. Very annoying stage, but is totally doable. Next one, UR-EX-1 challenge mode. We just need core unit Thorns from the support unit if you don't have by your own. I will use my own because it's only pot 1. Then a medic, wandering medic, ranged guard with some damage, good unit with good arts damage, fast deploy, and Lancet you as an emergency healer. That's all we need. Let's go. This stage is a lot easier than the previous one. They should have swapped. Thorns are here, first on top side. Wandering medic first. Normal medic. Ranged guard, first on top side. And in the end, we just wait for the DP for padding. Ranger guard the skill. Padding here, face on top side. Padding skill now, so you can deal damage to this too. As you can see, enemies will wander around the middle a lot, so just to make sure to have enough damage to kill them. That's basically the core of this stage. Disregard the skill here. Padding skill again when it's ready. Play on speed 1, so you are sure when to use Lancer 2 for healing. You can, for example, block this enemy a bit here, letting your units to kill. Gravel for a moment to tank. Lappa here, padding skill. Past 5 enemies. The most annoying one. No need to stall. This one will die. Okay. Now just need to kill the trees, last 2 trees. All you have to do is to stall them a little, using fast deploy, allowing your DPS to have time to kill them. Just like this. Super simple. Next one, UR-EX-8 challenge mode. This one we're gonna use the core unit, Hoshi Alter third skill with Mastery 3 and module, so just get from the upper unit. And then you will need 2 very strong casters, but not overkill, 2 of your best medics, 2 fast deploys, and 1 tanky defender. That's all we need. Let's go. Let me show you how you need to do this. Hoshi Alter is almost immortal, can provide very big AoE damage, very big range arts damage. So it's the best situation here for the solo core. Here face on bottom side and immediately activate her skill when it's ready. This way you tank less damage from this one since it can increase more HP. And now just wait, deploy the caster here face on left side. Not a too strong one. First deploy here to bait the boss laser attack. Another one here in the middle. Another from boss laser attack. Here is bugged. If you deploy some unit in the middle, you will see the laser going to bottom left side for some reason. But whatever. And now just deploy another caster here face on left side. And then deploy a medic to heal Hoshi Alter up. You can keep the burst healer for later, just use a normal medic here for now. When the boss arrives on this tile, we'll again use the chain attack, so just deploy in advance 2 units to bait. During the first phase, the boss will only chain 2 targets. And when the boss chain a target, it will occupy 1 floating level. For example, here, right? In this area, we have 2 floating levels because of 2 UFO. So if you deploy a unit here, it will consume 1. If the boss uses the laser attack on that unit deployed here, it will consume 2 in total. This is the challenge mode condition. So be careful. Just don't over deploy and try to do the same as I do, okay? Just activate now this caster skill to help reduce the boss HP faster. Retreat this one, and retreat this one after the boss lock them on. Activate the Hoshi skill when it's ready again. And the boss normally has very high defense. After the boss use the chain skill, when the skill finish, the boss will lose up to only 30% of its original defense. So this way, for 10 seconds, like for 5 seconds for each laser target the boss chosen. So during the first phase only 2, so for only 10 seconds we can do a lot of damage. Not only defense, resistance as well. Now the boss will use the laser attack again when arrives here. So you can really deploy people in advance, since here and here these two tiles are not affected too much by enemies. So here and here. You can retreat this medic after the enemies spawn from bottom side. You can see the boss will use the laser attack on Yato and now on Grubble. Okay, retreat. So after this enemy throwing the toast spawn, so you can retreat this medic because else will get killed by the toast enemy. Now just wait till the boss come here in the middle. The boss will use the laser skill again when is standing below this caster here. We must kill the boss around here. So just let the Hoshi tank, will not get killed because of the talent. When drop HP, 0, will enter, blah blah blah. So yeah, he's very very tanky. Okay, just deploy 2 operators in advance. And when you see the boss use the laser attack, okay, and on bottom side as well, after chained to Grovel, activate the Hoshi skill. This is the timing. Retreat this caster as well to don't block the boss there. So the skill duration can cover when the boss arrives on top side. Activate this caster skill as well. Okay, now deploy your best medic here face on top side to heal up. Make sure that the Hoshi skill ends when killing the boss. That's the perfect timing. So maybe you could activate it slightly a bit earlier, depending on how strong is your caster. Try to kill the boss when yeah, the skill is about to finish. So for example, now we can keep go. Okay, we can retreat this caster. Perfect, almost perfect. This is good, guys. This is good. And let's keep go. Let your medic heal up Hoshi. You can burst the heal a bit. Second phase, the ground tile will disappear. So now pay attention to when deploy units to bait the laser attack. During the second phase, the boss will select 3 targets. No matter what, Hoshi will always be one of them, because will be the blocked one by the boss. Okay, he's blocking the boss, so will always be chosen as one of the targets for the laser attack. Just wait my command to deploy units to bait. You can deploy already a caster here face on top to help reduce the boss HP. Deploy a faster redeploy here already to bait. The boss will use the laser attack when this tile is free, basically. You can deploy a fast deploy there. Just use a Hoshi skill again when it's ready, guys. For example, now you can see the laser attack on Grovel. Just deploy a unit here. Okay, this way, not blocking this one. Activate the Hoshi skill. Now the boss will chain Yato as well. Okay, without the chaining to this caster, so pay attention to always bait on this platform on right side and on this platform on left side. Not in the middle, not on top side, okay? In middle you only have 2 floating levels. If you let the boss chain, this platform will fall down, okay? Pay attention. So just keep go. And now we just DPS the boss till half HP almost. When this caster is ready, you can retreat this caster on left side to deal more damage. You can let the steward do the heavy attack. Okay, when the other caster is ready, just swap into the stronger one so you can kill the boss faster. Wait a Hoshi skill to finish, and the next time the boss uses the skill, just pay attention to my command, okay? Don't need to worry too much. Basically, when the tree spawns and is about to reach the middle. Now you can activate the burst of healing for your units. The tree will spawn. So now prepare the fast deploy in advance here on this side. Activate this caster skill. Okay, you can see it's going to the medic, and now we'll kill my medic. So be careful, just retreat. And now we'll start to chain this caster on, this fast deploy on left side, the boss. And then this fast deploy on right side as well. We'll chain. Okay. And when you see these enemies are grouping in the middle, you can retreat this caster as well. at this point. Okay. All we have to do is to kill these enemies outside of this top platform. We only have 2 floating levels. One is from Hoshi and one is from Hoshi, boss laser skill on Hoshi, so 2. We cannot deploy more than that. But, well, actually the laser attack doesn't matter because we're gonna kill the boss now. So important is that you can kill these enemies, don't let them die on this platform topside, because when they die, they will occupy 1 more floating level. Okay? So we need to block them outside. How? Just wait them to get closer. After the boss used an auto attack, they will damage. Okay, we can deploy the defender to block them outside. And then when this tile is free, we deploy the medic to help heal up. And we try to stall a bit the tree as well. Around now, deploy medic to heal up. Keep this defender alive to keep there. Activate the Hoshi skill, not yet. Not immediately when it's ready, huh? You need to delay a bit, waiting a bit more. So this way you can... Okay, now. Heal up. You can see that this enemy, they just died there. Now block these 3 enemy around here. Pointing to top side. Okay, just let the other 2 enemies go first, because they are more important. So we must let Hoshi to kill these 2 first. Okay, one of them died. Hoshi will kill the other one. Nice, perfect. Both are killed. And now you need to make sure to, well, beside the killing this tree, which is totally fine, you can just stall using I mean, just let the Hoshi stall. You need to deactivate the Hoshi skill when the skill is about to finish. This way you can activate the second part of the skill effect. Now the boss is using the chaining skill. Just deploy a fast deploy here to bait. Okay, chain to the medic is fine. Just retreat the medic. Before the skill finish, activate it, remember. Now, for 11 seconds, now we have tons of damage. In fact, we can kill all these enemies. As you can see, this enemy as well. Perfect. Now the last 2, you can just kill them by deploying, depending on the situation, huh? It may, like, a lot of things can happen. Just to make sure that each platform, there are no units overpassing the floating level. Especially in the middle, you can only deploy 2 units, because we only have 2 UFO. So for safety, just deploy 1 caster here face on left side, and 1 caster here face on right side. This way we just occupy 1 floating level from each of these platforms on the sides. I am emulating that the middle platform is destroyed. Okay, perfect. Now you can retreat to this caster and discuss... yeah, this caster. Just destroy the middle platform, why not? The top side one, we need it to kill the rest of 6. They will idle a bit until Hoshi is ready, and then we can finish the job. Okay, Hoshi in the middle. They will move, I believe, soon. They will move soon. Here we go. This one moved. Just wait for the others to move as well. And then you activate Hoshi's skill to finish them. They're coming. Hoshi's skill. Before the skill finish, you can deactivate it to deal massive damage. And here we go.